Let's make another randomly generated piece of jewelry. Today's numbers are drawer 2, impression die 13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Here is the die we've chosen. I've decided to use this element right here, but I want to modify the die a little bit so that I can have a ring near the top here. I have this punch that is a circular shape, and I am going to strike the die with the punch right at the top here, and then grind out some of the metal to make a loop on the top edge of this motif. And here's what it looks like with the center section ground out a little bit. Next up, I head over to my hydraulic press and use a thick, fine silver piece of sheet to press into the die. Then it's time to cut out the stamping with my jeweler's saw. And all of the edges are kind of rough, so I use a variety of sanding discs to smooth the edges. To add a bit of color, I am doing what is called wet packing enamel. This is essentially powdered transparent glass that's mixed with water, and I'm using a small paintbrush to fill all of those little sections with this enamel water mixture. The texture of the glass is like a very fine sand, so this is sort of like painting with wet sand. Here's what it looks like once the powder is in place. I next head over to my torch and begin heating the pieces from below until the glass melts and flows. And once the pieces cool, you can see this is what they look like. The glass is nice and shiny. I'm making a pair of earrings, so I am drilling a hole in that top section that I carved into the die from before. I want to be able to see the outlines on the impression a little bit more, so I am sanding the front of each of the earrings flat on a diamond hone. The one on the right has been sanded and the one on the left has not. After this, I take them back to the torch and heat them to make the glass shiny again. You can see the outlines are much more defined now, and that's the look I was going for. I always make my own ear wires. In this case, I added a small blue bead to the ear wire before I form it. Take another section of the pliers to form the part that will go through the ear, and I sign the back of the piece. Here are the finished earrings. These are so pretty. There are a lot of technical aspects about enameling that I don't have time to get into, but cool colors like these blues and greens really play well with silver. So I thought it was a great idea to make this cool tone, sort of feathery or leaf design. I hope you like them as much as I do. If you want to play along, I need you to leave me 2 numbers in the comments, number 1 through 8 to determine which drawer I'll choose, and numbers 1 through 85 to determine which die from that drawer I'll pick. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.